back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we have a special unboxing. Thank you to the Adidas team and the Kawasaki team for thinking of me. This is an early look, but this is the Kawasaki collaboration with Adidas on the ZX8000. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for all of our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. As mentioned earlier, Adidas and Kawasaki were so kind to send me this incredible looking sneaker. I can't wait to get into the overview, show you the box. I'm going to read this note that came with it as well. For those of you who actually don't know too much about me, I actually have my M1 license, which is a motorcycle license. I got it a while back, actually. I was a little bit fearful of riding on motorcycles, so I decided to just kind of overcome my fear by getting my own license, which is kind of crazy, but that's me in general. I do crazy things. So love Kawasaki, excited to talk about what this was based off of. So let's get right into it, starting with the note. So let me just kind of show you what that looks like here. So it says, an icon that needs no introduction. Kawasaki has been at the forefront of the motorcycle manufacturing industry for decades. Known for its inimitable aesthetic approach, the brand signature sport bike brand ZX served as the inspiration for the Adidas design team when they first introduced the original ZX500 sneaker in 1984. This season, Adidas Originals and Kawasaki joined forces to celebrate the history and future of ZX with two unique takes on the ZX8000 and the ZX 5K Boost silhouettes. Wow, that's really cool. So basically this is part of a two-pack. So I have one of the sneakers in the pack. So there's also the ZX 5K Boost, which is really cool as well. It's a darker version in black. I really am obsessed with this version. But let's take a look at the sneaker, see what it's all about. So we've got some nice actual tumbled leather here on the front of the toe box in white. And then we have that nice kind of metallic-y silver colorway that's kind of squished in between that really pop of lime green. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Kawasaki and their bikes, this is pretty much a signature color. So I do love that they have actually added these tones all the way throughout the sneaker. Really reminds me of the bike to a T. So we do have some blue on the front here and then the ZX on the front in that metallic color scheme. These are actually interchangeable as well. So if you don't like the metallic, you can also add the green or the blue here, which is just a nice little addition accessory wise. And then we've got the white laces here. If you're not feeling the white laces, you do have the option to actually interchange them with either the green or blue laces, which is a nice option. And the laces have nice metal tips, which actually complement the sneaker quite nicely. Again, just makes it feel more like a motorcycle. We do have that nice leather tongue in the green colorway. Kawasaki is in that nice metallic silver on top of the black leather, and then Adidas is on the other side of the tongue in the metallic silver as well. And then we've got some really cool just lace lock systems, or not lace lock systems, but eyelet system going on here in that pop of blue, which I think really complements on top of that green color scheme. Let's take a look at those details and then move on to the side panels. right, so moving on to the side panels, we've got the 3 stripes and that green and blue colorway on top of that white tumbled leather. As we work our way to the bottom there, it's a nice pop of blue. Then we have just this really cool metallic piece going and wrapping around the back of the heel. And then we have a nice kind of mesh system going on in between that, which is actually covered in plastic, which is kind of cool. Then we've got a nice interior with black leather for the collar, and then we have Adidas and Kawasaki on the insole and that pop of lime green, and that's actually on both insoles. As we work our way to each side of the shoe, so on the insole side of this shoe and the outside of the sneaker, we do have Ninja, and look at how much that pops. It is nicely embroidered and black, and then it has that really nice kind of hit of metallic going on the outside, which I think just complements the sneaker and really makes it just so unique and so different, and just gives you this feeling that you're actually riding a motorcycle but with your feet. So I really love how well they complemented all the colors in this sneaker. I think it's just a fire shoe, specifically going into spring and summer. So let's take a look at those details. Actually, let me finish off with the midsole, because we do have a white midsole that has some nice intricate color scheme going on here with the green and the blue on the back of the heel, and then we just have a nice simplistic black outsole. All right, let's take a look at all those details. All right, so before we move on to sizing, I do want to talk about the box. This is a really cool box. We do have the lime color scheme going on there with black, and it does have Kawasaki on each side with this kind of dual color combination in green and black. So I think overall, just really cool job with the box, as well as having that match the sneaker itself. All right, so now let's jump into sizing. So I'm 7.5. I would highly recommend just sticking true size on this one. So if you do have higher to narrow feet like myself, then stick true size. If you do have flatter or wider feet, this could differentiate the size that works best for you. All right, now let's jump into styling again. Really cool color combination going on, so I definitely want to have fun with playing with the colors. So for the first look, I decided to wear a blue skirt with a nice just kind of bralette in a light blue colorway. I think blue really just complements this, especially as we're getting into the springtime and the summertime. I love wearing bold colors, and I loved wearing just different shades of blue for that first look. Look, I kept it with blue again, but this time in a ruffled skirt pattern, and I tucked in a t-shirt that has a nice kind of print on it with a little bit of a sparkle in this this bright pop of blue, which I think also complemented the sneaker as well. For the last and final look, switched the colors up a little bit, wanted to bring some patterns in the mix with some silk pants, and then I paired that with just a nice pop of orange for the top. So you let me know down below what was your favorite look out of the three, or how would you style these?
Technicolor, ex-girlfriends and I changed, cause I cut out all the lanes. Only one girl in my lane, only one kid on the pain. 5'7" on the 886, we made our own love. King of my corporation, we made our own love. Nobody mess with the team, yo. Shout out my PNC, yo. I get my lucky number, my number one.
Honeymoon lovers, seeing no colors. Love me all summer, making discovers under your covers. Calling your number when I need someone. Give me dick and comfort, make sure that I come first. Fireball summer, it was a fireball summer. Wonder if you'll be my beat, cause I'm drunk in love. I'm just being frank, cause you the one I'm thinking of. Remember 2014 when we were coming up. Had to split the bud, had to split the buzz. Now we run the house city like gon' fuck it up. Fireball shots, baby, make that double cup. Triple cup, power it up, copped another dub. King lady, queen bear, east to west, run it up. Don't you forget me when I'm gone. Promise I won't. Remember us dancing too.
All right, so these will actually be releasing tomorrow, the 14th. So definitely keep an eye out as to where you can find these. But these will be retailing at $120. So wishing you all good luck in hopes that you'll be able to cop these, especially if you are a motorcycle fan like myself. Definitely leave in the comments if you have your M1 license, if you like bikes. And for those of you who don't know, I will be actually attending Coachella with the Adidas team. So be sure to check out all of my socials for any up-to-date events and all the things that will be happening on the grounds. I'm so excited to be with my Adidas family. All right, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new here today, hit that subscribe. If you have not already, give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification box. We have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa. We'll catch you all in the next episode.